Hey guys, starting to put together videos again on this milling machine I converted a few years ago. Converted it over to CNC. It's full CNC. We had a lot of projects going on lately and just haven't had the time to really put my mind to it. I'm actually just starting to get back to it. I've been working on a lot of CAD programs. About the last year and a half, I guess it's been now. I got probably 95% of the Hemi programs all written now. I've got the lathe attachment done. I'll be putting together a bunch of videos here over the next probably 6 months or so. Here in the next couple weeks I'm going to start really getting back in the swing of this milling. It's winter time now, so time to kind of hibernate inside and get back to this, the milling of the Beretta parts, and getting back to welding on the Beretta and getting the body done on that as well. I just wanted to briefly go over a few things of what I'm doing here. It has been quite a while, as I mentioned. I had it up and running, so I lubed all my ways, all the ball screws and everything. As you can see, there's still a bunch of chips here and there from the last time I used it. Kind of cleaned it out a little bit. I haven't got the coolant hooked up yet. I had to pull off one of the hoses to get an adapter for an air thing for my boss at work. This is the female fitting on both ends. I've got another one. I just haven't had a chance to get around to putting it on there yet for the coolant. And I still got to flush it too. It's all still down here where it was before. Get that all flushed and everything. Anywho, those not familiar with it, this is the Getco G540. Up pretty much top of the line everything is. There's 4 axes. You can actually run more than 4 axes, but right now I just got 4 running through it. X, Y, and Z. And A is not hooked up yet. It's hooked up there, but it's not hooked up over here yet. That's going to run my lathe attachment. The A-axis will, and in time I'm building a Trurient table for 5th and 6th axis as well. But I just want to briefly go over a few things here. What I'm doing is I'm checking the tolerance of my table to see what varies here and there. It is out of tolerance and it's got a high spot in it over here, so eventually what I'll do is I'll pull everything off of this again, and I'll just face mill the whole table. Now that I have it where I want it at, make sure it's all tightened down exactly where I want it at, and I'll just face mill the table. It's Mike 6, so it's fairly true. It's only 5/1000ths off. So what I'm going to do here real quick is I'm going to try to reach around the corner here and actually run it here. I'm just jogging it right now. You'll actually see how much it does move. Got a high spot in right there. It goes up about 5/1000ths, 4/1000ths, 5/1000ths or thereabout. And I guess what I could do in this video as well is I'll just show you how my accesses work. Coming down. Right now I got an end mill and a 3/16 2-flute end mill. I'll take it back up though so I don't break it off in the thing there. I'll bring all my axes off and just reference them all home so you get an idea. Those not familiar, I'll reference everything home. Let me pause this real quick so I can move my dial indicator so I don't run into that bad boy. There, I got the dial indicator moved. And over here, this is Mach 3 CNC software that I'm using. On this screen here, what you see right here is the MPG mode, it's called. That's where your jog commands, where you can jog everything down here. There's a few different tricks that you could do with this thing, but this is very useful at popping up like that. There's a couple different ways you can go about jogging it though. And then you just go down to your keyboard. I'll apologize for the light right now. I got another light over here. Run the light over so you can see what I'm kind of talking about here. You just go down to your command on your board and just push tabs. It brings that up or down off of it. I just push it so it disappeared. You just push tabs again and it brings it right back up. But what I'm going to do here is there's easier access is up here at the top. I don't know if you can see it all that well in this video, but you got X, Y, Z, and A. A's always at 0 because there's nothing running to it right now. And that's why that's red. The indicator is red as well. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to reference them all home. Kind of stand back for a second and give you an idea. You can see, actually, I'm going to jog them all the way over the other side first, because they're almost at home now. It runs fairly smooth though. Steppers are still as good as new. That's because they are still new. See all the way down. References at home. Home set at the top on this setup. The noises that you hear is up the ball screw mount up here. I still got to make a new ball screw mount for that. It's a little bit wobbly. And it's going to be one of the first things I'm going to be doing on the lathe attachment. Just flip it around the opposite direction. It'll be much like a rotary table then. Anyhow, you just go back up and hit your tab buttons. So them tab buttons is gone. You just go up and hit reference all home. Stand back and you can actually see it work. Z goes up first, then X and Y. That's pretty much all she wrote in this video. As I mentioned, I'm going to be doing quite a few more videos. Once I get the lathe attachment all set up here and going. There's too many irons in the fire these days. I'm going through a lot of other things as well, but anywho. And I ordered all the material for the rear end, for the Pro Mod rear end, for the Beretta. Probably a couple more videos. I'm going to be getting on that. I'm going to go step-by-step videos on that. Put them on YouTube. Probably a couple on Facebook as well. I'm also working on a website again as well as a forum for those that may be interested in purchasing products, having custom products made, what have you. We'll be able to sit down and actually chat about things online. Or if you prefer, you can call if you prefer. But anyhow, that's what I'm standing at again. I'm finally getting back to it. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.